Very good morning, and I hope all of you are up. I know it's a Sunday, पर माइंड को तो नहीं मालूम ना कि संडे है. वो तो अगर हम उसको बताएंगे तो उसको मालूम है. Anyway, if you had wanted to relax, the opportunity to relax will still come, since we are going to be in a session which is about meditation. And we are very grateful to Girija ji, who has impromptu decided to help us and come forward to teach us or tell us about meditation and help us go into that. Girija ji, it looks very different from what image we may have of people who would make us go into meditation. A very smart, elegant, graceful lady who has stayed most of her time in Italy, is an art historian, has accolades in the line of art. She's an artist, and more about her, she will herself introduce to you. I would like to give the space and mic to her and enjoy what she's going to share with us. Thank you so much, Girija ji. Please, you're welcome here. A big
As Meenakshi said, I'm not suitably attired for this. Hadn't planned on it. But I've been teaching meditation since 2007. It happened by default. I've done all manners of meditation, learned to meditate when I was 13. A priest from St. Columba's High School in Delhi taught us. And I went to the doctor, and they have a lot of dengue there, like in India. So I went to the doctor, and there was nothing wrong with me. But I would get this low-grade fever every evening. And then my husband had all these sort of exotic islands in the Caribbean under his charge. So we went to this place called La Isola Margarita Island. And I'm sitting on the beach and meditating, and I have these waves of consciousness going through my head saying, you have to help them. You have to help them. There's a lot of violence here. And I was like, what can I do? You know, I didn't even do yoga. All I did was meditate, and I'm a gym person. So I said, you know, whatever. And we go back to Caracas, and a new friend calls me, and she says, she's a lawyer. So she says, hello, Gigi. My nickname is Gigi. So I said, yeah. She says, you have to help my sister. I said, how? She says, she's got lupus. She's terminally ill, and teach her some yoga. So I said, listen, you're Indian. You know yoga. I said, no, I don't. But I said, maybe I can try working on her with meditation. So the next day, these 3 sisters came with the mother. So I have 4 ladies in my drawing room. But first, this sister who was sick came, and she was bone thin. She must have been around my age, so in her early 40s. And she was with a walking stick, must have weighed under 40 kilos, you know, hobbling along. And I look at her and say, oh Lord, this woman is never going to be able to sit cross-legged and meditate. So that's how I evolved my system. So I said, lay down. And they all, 4 of them, lay down. And then I started doing whatever came to my head. And suddenly I became this meditation guru, teacher, whatever. and I would have meditation classes once a week, every Friday afternoon. And it helped a lot of people. In Venezuela, there were only women that would come. And my little dog, my pug, would sit behind me. I'd sit on the floor and he'd sit behind me and meditate as well. So, it was lovely. And there was the Chilean ambassador's wife who was recovering from cancer. She'd had a mastectomy. And, with more and more classes, I learned to give them tips on how to self-heal. So should we try some of it? Okay. So the first, okay. So the first thing we'll do is, we'll do a form of pranayam which helps you relax. So don't cross anything because it blocks the energies. Keep your hands open so you can receive energy and give out energy, good healing energy. So close your eyes and you're just going to follow instructions. It's very simple. We're going to breathe in to the count of 4 through your nose. Oh, first of all, put your tongue behind your teeth, touching your upper palate. And we breathe in to the count of 4. Hold your breath to the count of 7. And exhale from your mouth to the count of 8. So let's start. I'll wait half a minute for all of you to sit down. But remember, tongue behind your teeth. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7 and out for 8.
It's like this.
It's easier like this because you're opening yourself up to the world, our world right here, right now. So should we start then? Okay. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out from the mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out from the mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out from the mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if you do this at night before you sleep, you turn on your left side and you will sleep very well. Remember this, practice it at night. It's a very simple thing to do and it gives you good sleep. 4 times you do this. Now we're going to relax. Relax. Let's start from the top of the head. You're going to relax all your nerves, muscles, ligaments and bones on the top of your head. Starting here, come down to your forehead. Relax the skin on your forehead. Get rid of all the worry lines, the frown lines on your forehead. Just totally relax. Relax your ears. Relax your cheeks. Relax your lips, your tongue. Just let go. Let everything crumble, fall flat. You're not using any muscles. Come down to your neck. Your neck's been working very hard since you woke up, holding your head up, turning your head. So you need to relax all these nerves and muscles in your neck. Relax completely. Come down to your shoulders, another area that has a lot of tension. We carry all our tension in our shoulders, think about it. So relax all the big muscles, little muscles, nerves in your shoulders. Now come down to your upper arms, relax all the big muscles, the little muscles, your elbows especially, all those very sensitive nerves that end in your fingertips. When we are tense, you can feel those nerves jangling. Relax all those nerves consciously. Relax your hands, your fingers, fingertips. If I were to come and lift your hand right now, your whole arm should fall flat on your chair because you let go. Basically, it's letting go. Come back to your chest. Relax all your chest muscles. Relax your stomach, all the big muscles, little muscles, nerves. Relax your spine, vertebra by vertebra. The spine should be flat against the back of your chair. Relax your hips. Relax your upper thighs, your bones, all the big muscles in your thighs. Now come down to your calf muscles. They've been working all day, they work very hard. Relax your shins, relax your ankles, relax the top of your feet and soles of your feet and all 10 toes. So you're completely relaxed. Don't have a care in the world, and you're going to just look into yourself now. So now imagine that there's a triangle that starts between your eyebrows, encompassing your nose and ending on your upper lip. So now we're going to work on this triangle. I want you to observe all the sensations that you have between your eyebrows, what you're feeling on the surface of your nose, inside your nostrils, and the space between your nose and your upper lip. So close your eyes and feel what's going on in that triangle. You might feel a little itching inside your nose. You might feel creepy crawlies on the surface of your nose. Make a mental note of all that. Now try to observe your breath. See how when you breathe in and breathe out, there's a difference of at least 3-4 degrees in the temperature of the air that you're inhaling and exhaling. So let's concentrate on that and try to feel that. Can you figure out which nostril is working more? Is the left one working more, or is it the right? Or maybe they're both working equally? Try to figure that out. When you in that area, nose and your upper lip. It's not easy to try. Now when we inhale, we think that only the lungs expand, but if you pay attention, you'll see that even your stomach fills up with the air. I want you to observe that. This is called yogic breath. Now let's go back to that triangle and see if the sensations that you started out with are the same or if they've changed. Let's inhale and take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So now that you're aware of your breathing, that whole area, your nose, you're going to start observing your body and see what's going on in there. So you start from the top of your head. Feel all the sensations that are happening over there. Come down to your forehead, down your cheeks, your mouth, the back of your head. Maybe your hair feels itchy, your cheek is feeling something else. Come down to your neck. Keep observing your ears, your neck. Come down to your shoulders, down your arms, to your fingertips, and keep observing. See what's going on in different parts of your body. Come down your chest, your stomach, feeling good after breakfast, coffee. Come down your spine. Do you have a backache? Are the muscles hurting? Or are you just feeling fabulous? There are some areas where you'll feel light, you feel fantastic. There are other areas that you might have a problem. So you keep making a mental note of that. Come down to your hips, down your thighs, the big muscles at the back of your thighs, your knees, are they hurting? Come down your calf muscles, your shins, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. Now we're going to go back up. Start from your toes, to your ankles, up your shins, your knees, up your thighs, up your hips, your spine, your stomach, your chest, shoulders, fingertips, elbows, shoulders again, up your neck, the back of your head, your chin, your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead, and the top of your head. So this forms one cycle, and you're going to keep doing this and observing yourself. Observe your own body, which we take so much for granted. Just observe what's happening. And believe me, you can fix anything that's wrong yourself. Don't need a doctor. First figure out what's going on where. Keep going. And if you get distracted, which is very normal, we have 1,000 thoughts running through our heads. If your mind wanders, take a deep breath and start again from the top of your head. So now you're familiar with what's happening. Let's convert these thoughts, it's your energy that you're passing through your body. Let's convert this now into green healing energy. So let's start again from the top of your head and fix whatever you thought was wrong. If you had a headache, swirl that green energy around in your head. If your cheek was hurting, pass it through your